And this is the time where we wait for the chat to load up here, and wow, you know what? That was really good. Hello everyone, welcome to episode number 18 here of this FIFA 21 career mode with Bayern Munich. It is the end of our second season. Well, we still have 3 games to play, but this is the episode where we're transferring from season 2 to season 3. Obviously, this season has been heartbreaking. We won the league and we are in the German Cup final. We've had problems though with the Champions League, so we're not playing in the Champions League final, which is too bad, but that's all right. So in this episode, we have 3 more games to play. Like I said, obviously we are playing Hoffenheim twice. We play him in our second last league game, and then in our last league game, or then our last league games against Leverkusen, and then we play them Hoffenheim again in the German Cup final, as I said. So overall, not a bad episode. I should probably check honestly, we have so much time here. So when we last played Hoffenheim, it had to have been really early in the year. We beat them 2-1, and then the last time we played Leverkusen, we beat them 2-0. But then again, we have to remember that was when our lineup was good with Kylian Mbappe, and obviously, right, we do not have Mbappe. You know, with the money we should get from the league, we should be able to get around 200 million. Obviously, we only have 97 million right there, but we should be able to get around 200 million by the end of the season. So we're not going to have much money heading into next year as I thought we would. And like I said, we're probably going to toss Ben Pavard out here because he's not grown compared to everyone else. Yes, he was injured, and I understand that, but you know, we wish that, you know, he could have, if he did grow an overall or something, I would have probably kept him, but he never has really changed that much. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to, you know, toss him, and we're gonna be trying to get Alexander-Arnold. So that's what we're gonna try and do. So let's hop right into this. There's nothing really much else to look at, so let's hop right into this game 1 against Hoffenheim. So yeah, no, our lineup's all good, right? Yeah, no changes to the lineup. We're at Pre-Zero Arena. We're away, so here we go. We'll be at the Olympia Stadion for the Cup final. So we are only home, I believe, 1 game this episode. So yeah, we should be able to finish the year this episode, but then we will probably not be able to get any games for season 3 until Friday. So on Friday we should be able to start our brand new season with all. So we won't have to deal with the transfer times and whatnot. So we don't have to like ruin any of the times of our off season. So that's good to know. So so obviously, like I said, we're going to be trying. Oh, that was a terrible pass. Trying to get Alexander-Arnold, Trent Alexander-Arnold. My God, I couldn't say it, from Liverpool. For right back. Now, I have thought about just giving away Pavard and then getting the money and then using that money to get Alexander-Arnold. But, oh, here we go. We're in here. Go, Moiskin. Go, go, go. But, oh, there it is. Come on. You got to score. Davies has scored. Alphonso Davies gets a goal. There it is. Of course he gets a goal. And so it's 1-0 for us. So, yeah, like, I could do a swap. I could also just send Davies, get rid of Davies, bring in Alexander-Arnold. Like, it doesn't really matter to me, but I've also been thinking about maybe tossing Tolisso and maybe definitely. Oh, there's 2. Moiskin gets the goal, and it's 2-0. I've been thinking about getting rid of Douglas Costa and Tolisso. I think I might keep Tolisso for now. But Douglas Costa will hit the road, I do believe. That's what I'm thinking about. Oh, Kimmich was in there. Oh, boy. So I think that's what we'll do. We're going to try and transfer away Douglas Costa. Moiskin again. Oh, he almost had another goal. So that's what will happen, okay? So it looks like I'm going to get rid of Pavard, bring in Alexander-Arnold, either if it's by the... Oh, you got to send it in there, Bruno. Either if it's by the via trade, or if it's just get rid of Pavard, then bring in Alexander-Arnold. Also Douglas Costa, because he's going to start dropping overall because he's over the age of like 32 now, I believe. We're offside here, so we should be able to head into the halftime here with a 2-0 lead, which is really good. So, yes, that's what we're going to be doing heading into the offseason after we play our 3 games today. There's also the World Cup going on in this year, so that's something we could look at too heading into the start of next year. Like, header in here, and that should do it for the half. Yep, there it is, 2-0. They've destroyed us on possession, but we have done really good in the offensive zone. I've been very pleased with how we're playing. Pavard and Moise Kean are tired, so those will probably be the 2 coming off. There's actually news in Bayern. Obviously, transfer deadline day, I do believe it was yesterday or 2 days ago, or like the stuff where they finalize it. Joshua Zirkzee has gone to Parma in Italy because he was not happy with the time he got here in Bayern. But to be honest with you, seeing how we played in that one game against Hoffenheim, I could see why he's not playing. Because all he was doing, he was just playing with the youth squad. Oh, long shot there from Kimmich, not far off. So that's just something that happened, as well as Chris Richards has gone to Hoffenheim. Speaking of Hoffenheim, just on a loan. Oh, Kimmich! Get the rebound, boys. Oh. So that's also something, and hopefully he'll come back because he's going to get first. Oop, I did not mean to press that. Oh, there it is. Bruno makes it 3. Bruno makes it 3-0. Because he's just been getting normal bench time, but with Hoffenheim he will be getting start time, which is really good. All right, let's go into our subs here. It's 3-0, so I can make early subs here, honestly. Moise Kean, we're going to bring on Leggy. I'm thinking we might bring on Bonassar. And Bruno's had a bit, like Bruno's played a lot. Do we want to take out Bruno for Costa? Yeah, let's do it. Bruno has not really had a break a lot, so now we're going to have to actually change the roles here because Costa would be... Did Aubrey taking the penalties? I'd say Sane. Yeah, I'm just going to put those in, honestly. Bruno's had, I don't know how long it's been since he's, been I think it's been maybe about a month or something he was taken off of. But whatever. So, yeah, so those are the 2 loans that Bayern did. No transfers. No news yet for Upamecano. No news yet. But apparently there's been really big news that they are in talks and all that. So, it should be over the summer we hear about it. It all just depends on when David Alaba goes. And literally... one of the people in the organization, I think it's Rumenige, I think his name is. I don't know, I can't pronounce German names. He said that he's 99.99% sure that Alaba's leaving. So it's not an if, but it's when in the summer. Okay, can we get the ball out of play here? They don't want to come off the field. I knew I should have made these subs after the Bruno goal. Yeah, I knew I wanted to make those subs after the Bruno goal, and I should have, but whatever. We got the win, 3-0. That really now officially solidifies the league championship for us. Do we get Ghost 10? Yeah, we still do. So... there we go. We have now won the league championship. I'm just seeing something here. Is this not perfectly on the screen? I'm just realizing this now. Hang on. Oh, I did not want that. Sorry, I know I'm so close to the screen here, but I'm just realizing that this is not on the screen. You know what? We're going to roll with this. Why not? Alright, so there we go. So now we have a week until our final game. I don't really care much about this game, so... we could start, honestly, the garbage players if we wanted to. I mean, I want the win because we have not lost in the league yet, so whatever. Yeah, we're 10 points ahead of Dortmund. They blew their chance. they needed to win against us, and they didn't. They drew. All right, we're going to have to attend this press conference. Everyone is still healthy to go here. Yeah. Here I am. That was a great result last time. 2 goals against Bayer Leverkusen. The lads can't wait. They just can't wait. I think we're ready to win this. We already won the league. I don't care. I fancy our chances. I fancy our chances. I love how they give me like options that like the English managers would say, but like, look, the funny thing is Leverkusen's 4th in the league, but look at their points right there in the red. We have 89, they have 59. We have 30 more points than them. This league, because we've not lost games, is like whack because we've not lost the games. They still have Diaby, Palacios. I'm trying to remember. Here, Decky. I think that his name's said a different way, but whatever. All right, so here we go. Final. We are away, so we're away every game this episode. Jesus. So here we go. There's also other news about Bayern. Is that they announced today because due to their travel plans for the FIFA Club World Cup happening over the next weeks or so. Because they play on the 8th at, I think it's like, what was it, like, I forget the time. So, I gotta check that. I could check that because, I'll check it now because I don't have to make any subs or whatnot. And it's our last game of the year, so it's like if I was actually the manager, I would not tell them any tactics. Because, I forget the timings, but they, no, not match officials, matches. Because Bayern play on February 8th, but that's at 9 p.m. Arabian time, I believe. That's the proper way to say it. So, 9 p.m. Arabian time, which I don't know what it is. Hang on here. Hang on. Arabian time to EST. Okay, so no. So it'll be at 1 p.m. Eastern on the 8th, which is Monday. Luckily enough, my class, I thought they scored. They've actually been controlling this game here, I noticed. Luckily enough, my classes end hopefully at 12:30. Oh, they almost scored there. What a defensive play by Marquinhos. So we might be able to do a watch along. If we are able to, it'll be cutting it really short. Here's a chance, or cutting it really close. Oh, Moise Kean just missed it. There's a corner here. Why do... Oh, Moise Kean's in here. Queen. Kimmich tried to get it in. Whoa, where was that to? Whoa. Sane into Kean. Kean gets it 1. It's Moise Kean. And we get the goal. It's 1-0. Oh, that was beautiful. Because you know what? I'll tell you what. Look at these better not be even. Yeah, look at that. 64% to 30. Sorry. Yeah, 36. 64 to 36. We have not controlled this game whatsoever. But we got the 1 goal. Again. Oh wow, what a save. Or no, that went off the post. It's not how much possession you have, it's how you use that possession that counts. Alright, here it is. Yeah, Kimmich and Valverde having weird nights, but everyone else is doing really good. So I'm going to try probably get those same subs on, depending on how we're doing fitness-wise, but we're up 1-0 here. Oh, hold it in. Yeah, there it is. Go on, Sane. All right. So yeah, their game got moved. Sorry, on Friday to 2 p.m. Oh, Keane's in here again. What? But the thing is that game was currently. Oh, Valverde, you got to score. Valverde makes it 2, and it's 2-0. That should put the game away. So their game was at 2:30. Now it's at 2 Eastern. So that means our stream will still not happen because I still have to leave for class at 3. So it'd basically be able to get done the first half and that's it, but I don't want to do that, so... Oh, that's working it around here. Bruno. Hold on. Oh. Gnabry. I'm gonna make a sub here. Okay, Keane's gonna come off. We're bringing on Leggy. 77, 73, 74. I might. You know what? Bruno's not, or not. He's not Bruno. He's not gonna be happy, but I'm doing that. And then, just for funsies, Schmitzies is coming on here, and I'm gonna nope. I'm gonna swap these two boys. There it is. Oh, there's a free kick here. Oh, there's a penalty. Well, there's a penalty here, and Bruno scores to make it 3. And now our subs can come in here and play out the rest of the season because it doesn't matter. 3-0. Wow. This is a better showing than what we had when we had our full lineup. Or maybe Pavard might have been out, but besides that, full lineup. Like, so yeah, the Friday, Bayern plays on Friday against Hertha Berlin. There will be no watch along for that because the timing, even though it changed, there will be none. And they put one in, and it's 3-1. That doesn't really matter though. This game should be over by now. Where's that ball to? Was that Schmitz? That was Schmitz to Leggy. I can't believe it. So we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do coming into the offseason. Obviously, we still have the German Cup game. Here's Alario. Why is not Alario playing in their starting 11? Whatever. Oh, go on. Run. Schmitzy doesn't do it, but it's all right. We still get the win. 3-1 to end the season. And, you know what? Good end. Good end to the year. I'm happy that we won the league after, you know, well, after the injury. Well, we were gunslinging before the injury, but it's all right. Doesn't matter. So we should get around. We got 105 million for that. So there we go. So so if we go to our office, yeah, there it is, 201 million. Now, if we do win the German Cup here, we should be also able to get some money as well. Probably about like just over a million or something like that. So I'm not too worried about it, but I gotta look at all these things here. So Bruno looks like he's named Player of the Tournament, also known as the league. Donnarumma was named Goaltender of the Year, or Goaltender, yeah. Mbappe won the Golden Boot. I don't know if this is FIFA. I guess, yeah, the Bundesliga. 21 goals. He would have beaten the record. I swear he would have beaten that record if he did not get injured. I promise you that. Team of the Year. Hernandez for us. Marquinhos for us. Fernandes, Kimmich. But no strikers. Very interesting. I mean, I could see why. We did have an invincible season. They are right. Completed a remarkable unbeaten season in the league, sealing one of the greatest runs in history. No, it would have been a good run. It would have been a good run if we had. It would have been a good run if we won the Champions League, or if we made it through in the Champions League, and we just didn't have that. So now we're playing Hoffenheim in the German Cup final, and then we head into off season, and then that's it. I still want to check after the because I'm going to simulate till the next Sunday when the Champions League final is done, so we can check out on everything else. Jen Kunitz, Jens is not happy. Jonathan Steve and Deno Roy. All right, well let's go look at them. I'll just call them up and then loan them out next year because that's the idea. Where are these guys? This guy wants to play. All right, Jens Kunitz, here you go. Promote the senior team. You're not playing. Steve, this guy's actually not bad. I'll promote you. And then where's his Henry Delanoy. All right, there you go. Have I moved our other guys yet? I don't even know. But we still have this Evan Petit guy. Hopefully he can grow. I might bring him up. Alfie, man. Come on, Alfie. Come on, Alfie. Oh, we got 2 scouts here. All right. Alfie, it's 4 a.m., man. Come on. We're going to bring it to Canada. Why not come, get another Alphonso Davies? That would be nice. And then let's go. Can I go? I'm going to go to Italy because Italy usually has some good players. Well, hello, Alfie. Hope your sleep was well until you woke up. We're about to play Hoffenheim in the German Cup final. We did not make it to the Champions League final since we lost Kylian Mbappe in the literally 2 weeks before the round of 16, and our offense was just not clicking. We'll play our football. So this is our final game of the season. Oh, you went to bed at 7. Why are you going to bed so early, man? My God. So, yeah, here we go. Hoffenheim, the final game of our year. We had an invincible season in the league. Never lost. Sorry, I'm just now that I have this light, I'm seeing like the charger port of my controller. So here we go. The Olympia Stadion, we've been away this entire time. 8 hours is actually a good sleep, I'll tell you that. 8 hours is a good sleep, so that's fine. But so here we go. Final game against Hoffenheim. I mean, if we don't win this, I won't be mad about it, but like at the same time, I feel like I think we deserve this after this tough year. And the funny thing too is like they're having like the invincible season. This is the best season ever. Oh, that would have been a good pass if Keane made the proper run. But the problem was, oh, so your sleep schedule's just way off then, Alfie. Your sleep schedule's off. But we're working it here, looks like. Good possession in. Here we go, Bruno. See Kimmich. Kimmich into Bruno. Bruno, yes! Bruno! Bruno gets the goal. I'm off my green screen. Bruno gets the goal, and it's 1-0. Beautiful. That's a good way to start it here early on. So we're about to be halfway through here, the first half of the German Cup, the DFB Cup final in our second season. Obviously, we did not win the treble last year. We're not winning the treble this year. Although we did have a better year this year. Oh, come on, Valverde. Oh, what a save by the goalie, Bowman. Bowman just made a fantastic save. Valverde on the breakaway, too. Oh, Hoffenheim's pressing here. And the funny thing, too, like, we did not lose any games in the regular season. But we did... Oh, good tackle there, Kimmich. But we did lose, I believe, 2 games all year. We lost the German Super Cup to Wolfsburg via penalties, and then we lost to Inter Milan 3-0 that one game. So it's halftime, and we're up 1-0. Very good. Keane is tired. Probably, oh, I don't want to bring up. Yeah, when my parents... Ah, I see. So we got one more half to go here. I am looking off to the side of my screen to watch the game. it now looks really weird now because of the green screen. That it just looks like I'm looking at the chat like, hello chat, you know what I mean? Good tackle there. I honestly think if we want to win this game, we're going to have to bring on the best subs. So movement might have to happen up front because I'm not bringing on the 63 overall leggy and couldn't keep it in. Okay, so the next time we're able to get the subs, we're gonna get the subs in here. But we're gonna have to be very tactical about this. Alright, hang on. Do not start the game. Here we go. Alright. Keane is probably gonna have to come off. Ooh, Davies, no. I don't want Davies to come off. Actually, everyone's in good spirits still, so I'm gonna leave everyone on just for right now. Once we start getting really gassed, then I'm gonna have to change it. But they're just what are they doing? They're just messing around. Ball goes out of play. Gonna check it one last time here. No, you're still good. You're still good. Davies is like walking a thin line here, but it's the final game of the year. We're gonna go all out with this. If we do get one more, though, I will make all three because I doubt that they'll get two very quickly here. There it is, Moiskin. Oh, he couldn't not pull the trigger. He could not pull the trigger. Now they have a chance. Come on, get back. 3 minutes here. Oh, beautiful tackle by Kimmich. That should do it. Come on. 1 minute added on. This ref should just blow it. There it is. German Cup champions. We won the Bundesliga, and now we've won Germany's Cup. We just did not win the Champions League. But once again, we get the double in back-to-back seasons. So something will have to give next year. So there it is. We won the DFB Pokal. And now we head into the off-season where lots of things are going to happen. And we still got half an episode to go. So most of the rest of this episode is just going to be about that. More youth players are unsettled. Evan Petit, well, you know what, Evan Petit? You are actually going to come up now because you will be loaned out. You will too, Konstantin Heinrich. You will also be making your way up. I think though Evan Petit's like a CDM, which I'm not too pleased with, but whatever. So just for now, I'm gonna just go do squad hub here. We're gonna do this. Delaroy add to loan list. Petit add to loan list. Add to loan list. Add to loan list. Add to loan list. You've been on the loan list, but you just don't want to move anywhere. You will stay, and everyone else will probably stay because Musial is actually going as well. So we're gonna have to review the team when the transfer window is open, but overall, everyone's gonna be staying. All right. So what I will do on the calendar is I will move to the next Saturday, or at least there, so that we could just see how everything's gone down in every league. So our league, the Premier League, even though most of the stuff we have seen, who could we be facing next year in the Champions League? Because that we won't get to any of that until next episode coming on Friday. So here we are, Sunday. So the big stuff is finished. We have some stuff to look at here. Progress report. More youth. Nick Muller. It's not Muller. All right. Oh, there's players that wanted to talk to me. All right. All right. Glad we agree. Yeah, because Evan Petit, you will not be on our starting roster. Although I hope you can get up to our starting roster within the next couple of seasons. Let's just check the count. Let's just check. I hope the relegation game has been played, so we could check that. So, obviously, as you see up top there, we finished with 92 points, 10 ahead of Dortmund. They blew it. They lost. I think they lost the game. Or no, they drew like their last couple of games. Yeah, they drew a lot after they played us, and that cost them. Although they beat Hanover. So, us, Dortmund, Leipzig, and Wolfsburg will be in the Champions League for next season, while Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach will make their way to the Europa League. Hanover and Union Berlin are getting relegated, and Dusseldorf will battle whoever in the relegation game, so we should probably check that. The DFB Cup, obviously, we are the champions of that, so we should... I don't think we play Hoffenheim. I think we'll play Dortmund in the German Cup next year. Relegation match. How do we not know? I have to sim, I guess, another week. So whatever. We'll get to that. I'll sim an extra week, honestly. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, you know what? We got half an hour. I'm not... I don't care. Let's just... We'll sim up to... We'll sim up to the 8th. Why not? I hope they don't get rid of all the other stuff, like the Champions League stuff and all that. All right, do we now have a relegation match? And it's Dusseldorf that won. So Dusseldorf is staying in. Nuremberg is also staying in. Dusseldorf's also staying in Bundesliga 2. Vanderbeek, you want me to sign? Nah, Vanderbeek would actually fit on our bench. That's the funny thing. He'd be on the bench. German Super Cup, that happened. So, look, that's one of our only 2 losses all year. Super Cup, we did win the Super Cup. Or, no, we did not even play in the Super Cup because we did not win the Champions League. I forgot about that. All right. Has the World Cup started? They have not. All right. So, Europa League. Here you go. Drum roll, please. Europa League. It's Tottenham. Tottenham won the Europa League after beating Lazio. Van de Bench. After being Lazio 2-0. And in the Champions League, it's Real Madrid. Real Madrid without Ronaldo. We have to check their roster. I mean, their roster has changed. But they won the Champions League. So it'll be Real Madrid versus the Spurs in the Super Cup starting next year. You have to check these now. What is this? Progress. What's more about these progress reports? Oh, I forgot to deal with Nick Muller, but that's okay. Stop looking at that. You know what? I actually want to see who Real Madrid got, because even though I'm saying like they don't have Ronaldo and all that, they still probably have a good team. Where are they at here? Oh, they're in La Liga, so I got to go all the way down. Let's see. I can't stand seeing Spurs winning that. So they still because no. How does this make sense? Okay, well they have Asensio, Gareth Bale, Benzema, Carnaval or I can't say it. I can never say his name. Casemiro. They have Ceballos. They still have Courtois. Who else? Gomez, Eden Hazard. Well, they have Immobile, Isiko, Marcelo. I mean, Marcelo's out of his prime, but whatever. Look at this. Marcelo, Mariano, and Marvin. It's like that's a band. That's a band. Marcelo. Where are they at? Marcelo, Mariano, and Marvin. That's a band. They have Mendy. They have I can't Savic. I'm not saying that. They have Adriozola, who was on Bayern's team in real life last year. Rodrigo. They do have Sula. Sula won the Champions League. He's now won 2 Champions Leagues. Great. Varane, Vinicius, Zuma. They got a good team. Odegaard. They have a good team. That's a good team. Like, I'll tell you that. That's better than ours. Like, those players. They got some good players on their bench. All right, let's where was I gonna go? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking. Let's go to player stats. Why not? Oh, we have to go check out the other leagues. Yes. Oh, I did not want that. I wanted this. Or no, why don't I just go to Squad Hub just to see the final stats for all these players. So, Davies had 3 goals. So, Kylian Mbappe, even though he played literally, well, he was 14 games away from finishing the regular season, he still scored 41 points. Bruno finished with 50 points in 53 games. Valverde had to become, Moise Kean played really good for what he was. Sane had that. Who else? Tolisso, Schmitz. I don't. Whoa, we're. I'm not doing this again. Not doing this again. This has been like this since the start of the series. Don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's true in real, like if that happens when you play with him in the game, but whatever. All right, so there's your stats. I really didn't want to go much in depth into that. Board objectives, even though we did not win the Champions League, that's the only X we have. I mean, youth sales, which will happen, but they don't really care about that, and they really don't care about youth development, but everything else we got a check mark on besides winning the Champions League. Do we need a center back? No, we do not. We have Marquinhos and Hernandez, but we will be getting a right back because Ben Pavard did not really go up in overall over the during the season. So we'll be looking at that. All right, the other league. So here you go. Time for all my Premier League friends to cry, to look how bad their team did. Manchester City won the league. Liverpool. Chelsea is in the Europa League. Oh, so Chelsea and Man United flipped. Because remember, they still have both a game to go, and they were both tied. So someone dropped points here. And so it's Man United in the Champions League. Chelsea, no. Alfie, I know you're an Arsenal fan. Wait, there you go. 11th with 51 points. You also weren't here for both those streams, but we crushed them. I think we crushed them 3-0 and 4-0. I think in the Champions League we crushed them. In the Premier League, it'll be Cardiff, Brighton, and Derby going down. In the Championship, Leeds United and Sheffield are they are coming back up. I don't know who else made it through because they don't show me that. But Preston, West Brom, Birmingham, and Nottingham Forest are in the playoffs. Who's going down from the Championship? Has Wickham finally had it? Wickham has gone down. There's no change for Wickham at all now. Or I went to League 2 again. God dang it. We're the same in real life. It's honestly true. Sunderland's in the playoffs for League 1, so they do have a chance to get bumped up to the Championship. In France, PSG, Olympique Marseille, and LOSC will be in the Champions League, with Rennes going to the Europa League. So we'll be cloning Mainz. Oh, Holstein Kiel fell off. I just remember that. Wow, they fell off because they were up there. They were up there to get bumped up, and now they lost it. So Cologne and Mainz are going up, with Nuremberg staying down because we also happened in the relegation match. And Bayern 2 are moving up to Bundesliga 2, even though that can't happen in real life because they won it last year and they did not move up this year because they are affiliated with Bayern. They will be up into Bundesliga 2. In Italy, Napoli, Milan, Juventus, and Roma will be in the Champions League, with Inter and Lazio being in the Europa League. So yeah, Inter with their team, they fell off because they were at the top as well. Don't know what happened there. La Liga. Did I have the FIFA update before I started? I started this in December. The hell was that? Why did I just get it? And these Discord updates, don't want that. I started this in December, so they had the original transfers. They did not have the January transfers, obviously. And I made sure that we weren't able to do any first window transfers just because they had the teams all set up. So I started this in December, so I don't know. Atletico, Barcelona, Villarreal, and Real Madrid are going to be in the Champions League, while Valencia and Sevilla are in the Europa League. So that's pretty surprising, though. Villarreal, I mean, it's not surprising to see them there, but that's like something that you don't really see. Like, they usually, I call them the usual suspects. You usually have the usual suspects, that make it to all these tournaments. Before the stream, I did get the update notice when I loaded up the game, so I definitely have the update. TFC, baby. That's right. Canada squad, baby. TFC. TFC. So there's the season. We did not check who won the champion. No, we did check who won the Champions League. I was like, do we know who won? And we did. It's the Real Madrid team. All right, so basically there's nothing else really to look at here. So I think the only thing that we could really do is just sim. I'm going to sim via the calendar. I can't be bothered to sim. I can't be bothered to sim anything else. We just sim 2 weeks, even though it literally changes as soon as we go to July, and we're gonna have to load the new year, which takes about a couple of minutes. We have a monthly scouting report here, and a lot of players are going to be heading over to international duty. Alphonso Davies is playing for Canada. Yes, Canada has made it to the World Cup. I don't really care about these scouting reports until the end of the go. So what I will do, I will sim now to the 29th, the day before the game reloads. Just any last checks. I'm pretty sure we have everything set to go. I don't think there's much else. We know who won the Champions League. We know who won the Europa League. We won the league again. I do believe we only lost 2 games all year. They might have counted us for 1 if we did not. So here they go. They're just going to send us now. I pressed B, so I was scared. Okay, so player returns from loan. So who's coming back from loan? Gao is returning from loan. Bastemeyer, Cuisance, Marc Roca, and Nubel. Okay, so we're going to have to look at that. Nubel actually leveled up, so I might have to actually transfer Nubel out. I want to see that. So here we go. There's nothing really else to look at. We can't look at any stats, anything. So here we go. We're going to just... Oh, now that the season's come to end, FC Bayern board have met to review your progress on and off the pitch. While we aren't able to achieve all our objectives on the playing side, we believe that the team delivered a satisfactory performance overall. We hope to do even better next year and believe that you remain the right man to take us forward. We look forward to working with you again next season. So I'm back. I got brought back. Even though, I don't know, the GM firing is on. So the manager firing is on. So it can happen if we do. But what I will say is, because this is our 3rd year now, and obviously I think I said I was going to do about 5. So our goal this year now, win the treble. We're going to win the treble this year. I do believe that the team that we're going to put together will win that treble. It's just because, we can't really do a tournament too this year. We can't do a preseason tournament because the World Cup's going on. That's right. We can't do a preseason tournament because the players are at the World Cup. Most of them are. So that means that they can't play. So there's no point in doing a preseason tournament because they're still actually playing, but can't be bothered with doing it. So we won't be doing a preseason tournament, so we're gonna get right into the action starting this up. Well, you know what? On my Xbox I have auto updates, so it doesn't take so long. So yeah. So we have about 15 minutes left, so we're going to try and get into the season, make the first transfer, which will be nice if we can. We'll take a look at some of the World Cup stuff that's been going on. But the goal is Pavar out, Costa out. Pavar out, Costa out. Barrow in. What's his face in? Trent Alexander-Arnold in. We're going to go big. And we better have the money for it. I hope. Just seeing if there's any news right now while we have time for this game to load. At least last year it told me how long it was taking. Like, so it's a super, like, it is a super long line. Oh my god. Why is this taking so long? Here we go. Alright, we're finally good. We are going to skip our invitations to play Arsenal, because that's an easy dub. But we don't really have a team to play. So we're just going to skip because of the World Cup. So yeah, our plan is to win the treble this year, and if we do win the treble, we're going to go 5 years. I'm saying 5 years max on this series. This is year 3 now. If we win the treble, I will end at 5. If year 5 we still don't win the treble, I'll come back for year 6 and try it. And if not, then that's the final end. All right, transfer market. I don't. We're just going to sim the first couple of days, so it's like whatever. We do play the Super Cup against Dortmund. And I will be checking out the World Cup in just a second. While it takes a second to load everything. Musiala has left on loan, okay. Why? What's going on? Why? All right, so I'm gonna once this simulation's over, we'll head right into the war zone. So here we go. Transfer market increase. What did they give us? 217 million. Bet. Musiala's left for Brentford. All right, that's fine with me. I think what we first have to do here. So look at it. Everyone on our roster has gone to international duty. Why is Donnarumma not? All right, sounds good, Alfie. Hope you sleep. So we're going to go into our squad hub here. Just make sure everyone here... First of all, I want to check goalies because obviously... Okay, so what I might do actually is keep... I'm going to try actually... Should I... Okay, this is... Ooh, do I want to keep Nubel? You know, we're going to keep Nubel. Because we have Donnarumma. So Norton... Oh, so hang on. I'm losing my mind here. All right. Loan list. Gal. Back on loan. I might do... Petit's on loan. Norton's on loan. Kunitz is on loan. This Cox guy can go... Well, once again, that's why I'm checking the goalies. This Heinrich guy, I might keep him just because he's good. If we need a backup. Legendre can stay. Everyone else is good. All right. But these guys. Now, this is where we get, jiggy with it. All right. I don't know why I use that term. Do we also send Basta Meyer out? Another loan. And we might give Meyer and Cuisance a loan to buy. If they offer us a loan to buy, I'll give them that. Who is the other brother? Mark Roca. Yes, correct. Now, Mark Roca is a crazy one here because he's a CDM. And that's why I think I might put him out on loan for another year just because. Because if we put him out on loan and we get rid of Tolisso in January or the year after, that's what we're going to do, all right? So that's what I have in mind. But everyone else should be now on loan or should be put on the list of... Oh, bollocks. And what I will do is go here, actually, and put Ben Pavard on... Costa on transfer list, and then Pavard also on the transfer list. So here we go. I will, though, just wait for their reactions, being like, why you put me on the transfer list? What are you talking about? I'm going to be like, yes, because you're trash. Pavard transfer offer. Napoli. 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 The N on your logo is my reaction. No. Because... Oh, I'm an idiot. Because if we got 80 million, they would have given us quite... But first, I should have... Okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so first things first. I'm not singing that song. Here we go. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Why? 205 to 278. Now, with Pavard's transfer money, this will help. Ronaldo, I've said it once, I'll say it again. He's on this list simply because when he retires, we will sign his regen. Alright. And also, if we do sign a right back, if we do end up getting Trent Alexander-Arnold, Wan-Bissaka will be coming our way. So here we go. Trent Alexander-Arnold approach to buy 205. I would maybe offer around 230. So let's go into mind with 230 in our brain. 230 million. That's what we're going in with our brains with. If we're gonna meet with Klopp, I'd be like, hey Klopp, how you doing? I like your glasses. I like your hat. Player swap. Fullbacks. Okay, the game froze. 65 million, but he's valued maybe about whatever. We're going to go, let's do the math now with the phone, the calculator. 230 mil minus, I'd say his value is about 70 mil. So we'll go 70 mil, 160. So we'll offer transfer fee, 170. Transfer. There it is. There it is. The maths works. The maths work. What's his weekly wage? 240. Man, we could pay that. What you talking about? We could pay that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Alrighty, here we go. Hello, Alexander-Arnold. How are you doing today? You will be a crucial member of this lineup. And they'll be like, yes, we agree with you on that. You will stay with us for 4 years. I'll give him a 4-year deal. They agree with that as well. I could have given him a 5, but I'm like, no. Release clause, yeah, you know what? Fair enough. There you go. One set, you want to drop in your wages, bro? Yeah, sure, man. Come on, man. Wage master, baby. Wage master. So now we can get rid of Wan-Bissaka because it doesn't matter. We don't want to write back no more. Once again, we all know that these guys are only here just because for the memes. Although they have gone up. Look at that. 52, 50. Well, we got to watch them, though. Because he has the lungs trait as the left back. Okay. So our next look is going to be Romario Barro. And now, he is worth some of that money. But we're first going to see what we could get for... first things first. Put this brother on the lineup, man. Like, come on. First things first, we're going to look for Costa, because that's the thing. Another thing I do feel bad for is that we're, like, getting rid of Cuisance, but even though, like, but whatever. Alright. So that's our lineup now. Trent Alexander-Arnold, baby. We got 7 minutes, so hopefully we can get rid of, we can sign Barrow and get rid of, what's-his-face within the next little bit. Does this mean that now that we're playing in August 7th, does that mean that Petite loan offer, all right? If it's a loan to buy, yeah, no loan to buy. I'm going to delegate that to just a loan. Go on. I'd love you to have Evan Petit, but you're not getting a loan to buy. But before we get to the end of the episode, when I wrap up this episode, I will be showing you guys the World Cup. Cost of transfer, Wolves for 48. You know what, Wolves? Take him. I mean, what's his... Yeah, you know, way 10 million over his value. Go on. We got a Gal loan offer now. It's a loan to buy. You know what? Where's this team? Dynamo. Delegate. I'll do 1 year loan. I honestly couldn't care less. The thing is though, I have to go like into the animations if I wanted to do all that loan stuff. Come on. Just please accept the Costa offer so I could get the money. Okay, we're just waiting for Petit to agree there. Okay, there's the loan. Come on, Douglas Costa. We're waiting for you, man. We're just waiting for Douglas Costa now. There it is. Costa is now sold. So we should get just around 40 for that. The menu had to reset there. We got 43 million for that, so that we have now basically enough to get Romario Barro in here. So we're down in money, but that's okay. So here we go. Romario Barro. Good sprint speed. He will be playing on the right side, or yeah, the right side, or no, the right. Yeah, whenever we have to, I could change him to a left mid if I have to. But here is Romario Barro. Approach to buy. So around 40. I'm going to offer them 35. Just the mid 45 and see what they say. Why not? And then we could just basically wrap up this episode. Because I'm not offer transfer fee. I'm going to offer them 30. You know what? I'll even go 37. Tolisso? If we bring in Tolisso, or if we get rid of Tolisso, then do we bring in Weston McKennie? You know what? Bet. This is what we're doing. Whole new, young, ruthless generation stuff. I was going to say something else, but whatever. We're going crazy up in here now, alright? His hair better be good. He'll be rotation. Please just accept rotation. Yep. He actually doesn't look that bad. 3-year contract. Bet. Oh, God. I have to offer his wages. I'm going to go with 100,000. I don't care. Because last time I tried the wages with Musial, they're like, nah, bro, you dumb. So there goes Tolisso after we were like, yeah, the Tolisso ain't coming back. So that means now we have to offer Weston McKennie. Because we don't... I'm not bringing in Mark Roca. Barro can come in for Mark Roca, or sorry, if... or Weston McKennie can, because Weston McKennie can play CDM, and he's way better. Ooh. Like, at least Weston McKennie would be able to play. That's what I mean to say. Could I do a swap for Mark Roca if I wanted to? Now that I think about it. Alright, here we go. Weston McKennie, 34 to 46. I'll meet midway, 41. I don't know if that's midway, but whatever. And then we're going to end the episode here. We're going to try Mark Roca as well, and then that's it. You know what? Let's see. Let's just see. Midfielders. It freezes here for a second. Don't know what's up with this. Mark Roca, 19 million. You know what? And then we'll offer a transfer fee of... So 19.5. Don't know what he's worth, though. So hang on here. We're going to go... So I was going to give him 41 million minus... Maybe Mark Roca's 22 million. 19 million. You know what? That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I kind of threw Roca in there just as, like, you know, what's good. Here's an attempt at a player. But whatever. We also have to, I'm fine with these transfers after this because you know what? We have to offer money to Kimmich and Gnabry, you will be rotation. 3 years for Weston McKennie, that's all right with me. So we're going to have an American and a Canadian now on our roster. So, lowering in... If I'm Weston McKennie, I don't know what my scouts off, my agents is telling me after he says, we'll give less than Romario Barrio, who's worse than me. I find that funny. All right. Now, where the hell is he? Thank you very much. You will come in there. I know you're injured, but So there we go. So now we're just waiting on everyone to be loaned out. But you know what? Even though this bench is kind of meh, I know it just sounded like a sheep there. I'm happy with it. And you know what? So we'll head into next. We'll head into. I'll just sim one more day, just to see if anything happens. Advance one more day. What is this? Scout up. Don't care. All right, so that's gonna do it. But number what? We will be checking out the World Cup. Start of Friday, we will check everything else. Friday, we'll check the standings and who we're playing and all that just before we start the season. That's it. But so we do play. We'll just check it out. We do play Borussia Dortmund in the German Super Cup. Mainz and Köln are back in the Bundesliga. The DFB Cup, we don't know who we're playing yet. Bayern 2, who are they playing? Oh no, they're in the second round now because they are. They're playing Heidenheim. Okay. Champions League World Cup. I don't think we really know about this because it might just be like the first round or qualifying rounds. Yeah. So Loska's playing Alderich. Yeah, there's not much to look at there. World Cup. Now they might be in the. Oh, they're in the quarterfinal. Oh, there's third place. Bloody hell. All right, so group stage. This is how it went. France killed it. Colombia was there too. Mexico and Spain moved on. England, Uruguay, Norway, Argentina had a Portugal. Look at that. Norway. Group E. Netherlands and Cameroon. Oh, Canada just didn't win. Canada did not beat Belgium. Fair enough. Canada did not beat Slovenia, okay, but they beat South Africa. Canada just missed it by a win. Germany and Russia, again, Salah did not make it. And then Brazil and Austria. All right, round of 16, France beat Mexico. England beat Argentina. That would have been a massive game. Netherlands beat Slovenia. Germany beat Austria, but Austria beat Germany on penalties. Oh boy. Spain beat Colombia, Norway beat Uruguay, Belgium beat Cameroon, and Brazil. Why in my brain is this bad? Like, there's no Croatia. Like, quarterfinals, England beat France, so there's going to be a new champion. Austria beat the Netherlands, Spain beat Norway on penalties, and Brazil beat Belgium. And it's England and Brazil in the final. Oh my God. Could you imagine that in real life? How crazy all the British fans would be. All right, that's going to do it for me. Hey, listen, we won the league. We won the German Super Cup. And now we got Trent Alexander-Arnold. We got Barrio. We got Weston McKennie now. You know, players that we didn't really want right away, but whatever, we got them. So that's going to do it for me. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Please like the video and comment on it. Davies to start. Why are they questioning Davies to start? He's always been starting. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. Once again, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow morning. Is it tomorrow morning? Hang on. It is tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. for another NHL franchise mode with the Ottawa Senators. Anyways, guys, take care.